Oh, I gotta do the thing, huh? Give me a second. What do we got today? Alright. I got one. Welcome aboard the Slate Train Digital People. This is brought to you by the Genome Soldier. We'll just say it's the soldier that peed on us. That was quite the experience. Can't say that's ever happened to me in another game. Also, Cyborg Ninja, what's going on? What's going on with you? This is a very strange situation to be in. It's almost like it's the same... I mean, it's like Metal Gear 1, but it's not. We're gonna go around and make sure I've got everything here before I leave. I don't know if I'll be coming back to this spot. Okay. Make a couple calls. So, we learned a lot about the Patriots.
Right. Locate.
Oh, right. B1 of the Shell 2 Corps. Gotcha. I don't think I'm supposed to go back there. Okay, never mind. I was going the wrong way. Anyway, the music in this game is done by Harry Gregson Williams, who's a Hollywood composer. And he pretty much took over from here on out, but you can't beat the music of Part 1, man. I guess that one was written by a team of people. Okay, we need to go down here. Whoops. He is very good. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. My bad. That explains why I couldn't get back there. Once I saw that jump, I'm like, no, this is not right. Hey, man. It's been a while, and apparently I'm not as good at this game as I am the other. I've played Part 1 the most, and then Part 2, and then Part 3. It just gets worse from here. Oh, there's bombs everywhere. Okay, we're gonna go up here. There's usually calls, that's why.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah.
What?
But my father didn't.
What were you doing?
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
Right. Can't swim. I was going to show you guys there is a new emote thanks to Akuma. It is an awesome lurk emote. This will be permanent, by the way. That is so cool. Well done. That is all Akuma. He made that himself. You can commission him if you like. He's been a part of this channel for a while. That wasn't supposed to sound like that. That was a glitch. Okie doke. We can call underwater, by the way. We can.
Use the right...
No, I want to learn how to swim.
Colonel, did you hear the truth about the Shadow Moses incident?
Yeah.
Snake wasn't a terrorist.
You look thrilled.
Huh? Yeah.
So you just believe everything that he told you then?
What did you say?
Don't trust him. He isn't in the simulation.
Simulation again. What exactly are you talking about?
Don't put your trust in him. Just carry out your duties to the best of your abilities. Do you understand, Raiden?
No, I don't.
Emma's probably...
So I keep calling because you do get a lot of bonus stuff when you call. Like little side information and such.
What's up, Jack?
Obviously, I'll edit a lot of this out in YouTube, but if there's important stuff, I'm gonna save it.
Jack, about trying to break
Some more.
into your room.
These two.
Rose, just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about
Sword
you,
Singer's favorite
but
part.
It wasn't just that.
What?
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Another woman.
Rose.
I really thought so. Because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
You know I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me away. So I...
Did you get in?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room.
Watch her flip this.
Not another woman, not me, not even you.
Rose.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later.
Okay. Remember I said I want to make codec calls? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know, Rose. I think I'm ready to kind of move on. How do I get out of here? Oh, this way. Can't see. I can't see. This water stuff in this particular game is not the greatest looking. Very glitch. Very glitch. Alright. Anybody else have any other information that is pertinent? Vamp?
When you're on the surface...
No. Okay. Nobody's got nothing. Off we go. Alright guys, we're about to have a mega cutscene. As usual. See you around.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies. muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear.
Oh, I'm kind of nervous. Haven't done this boss fight in a bit.
Ahead. She is of no use to us now, but she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago, but the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Oh my, baby. Oh my. So, how doth I?
Vamp seems to be anticipating the trajectory of your shots from the minute movements of your muscles. There's no such thing as a perfect system. There must be a way to throw him off and land a shot.
It looks like he's anticipating the incoming bullet's trajectory from the movement of your muscles. Relax, though. He doesn't have you all figured out. Right. Don't use the target locking function. Van will anticipate your trajectory if you do, and you'll never manage to land a shot.
So Vamp, much like Psycho Mantis, and I guess Fortune, all these bosses, man, you can't hit them. They're unhittable. I can use the pistol. I can use the pistol. He throws knives at you, you gotta take him out. Look at the way he walks! All flamenco dancery. Check this out. Oh, he won't do it right now. I'm gonna show you. Come on out, bro. Look at this menacing dude. He's supposed to do something to my shadow. I'm kind of waiting for it to happen. Maybe he does it later.
Yeah.
I guess it's not too difficult. I'm gonna bump up the difficulty. Can I hit him with a stinger? Yes, I can. Oh, that was good. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I found a way to cheese it. If you guys ever go through this playthrough, for any reason, let me demonstrate where a ration is if you need another ration for any reason. You go over here, you do one of these, and you grab yourself a ration. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is way easier than I thought. I remember it being more difficult. Time to crank up the difficulty. You can't hit him when he's orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's changing his... So maybe it's in the next phase here that he... He does that specific throw. Oh, I just got hit. There it is. I can't move.
I can't move.
I know.
Run from your shadow.
Oh. Now it's a fight. How do you kill a vampire? I need some special bullets. Some wooden bullets. Alright, time to finish him. Italian food? Akuma, how long you been there? I was showing off your emote. Thank you for that again. Oh, shoot. Where'd he go? Italian food. Oh. Did I get you? Is that it? So if I fall in that water, I die. There's no swimming in that water. It's like a special water.
Take this.
So to recap for Akuma, we did nothing. We just swam through this area. Oh, I can't move. I can't move. I can't even equip my gun. Ouch.
Take this.
My body.
Come on. Ouch.
I can't
Amazing. He's got me good. There we go. If I stay in the shadow, he can't do that to me. This guy's pretty good on this last phase, huh? Unless we do this. What? I missed? There we go. So, Kuma, we basically went down into the lower level from where we got the president. And we just went for a swim. Swam all the way through. Opened one of the doors and found a floating dead Peter Stillman. And then swam, and we got here. And we fought him.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Okay. I just got flashbacks. The rest of this part is mega cringe. Mostly because of Otacon and EE. Yes! Yes! I am the same. We are going through the entire series. It's Meta Gear Summer. So we did 1. We're doing 2. And then Twin Snakes. We also went over the original, like, 80s games. And we're going to do Peace Walker. We're going to do Metal Gear 4. Metal Gear Delta. It's all, the whole thing. It's going to be great. Welcome in, by the way. Alright, so the only other thing I think you missed, Kuma, was just a couple conversations. We had some codec calls that were interesting. Just a little extra info. Rose, again, you know, she's like, I went into your room and there was
Jack,
nobody
do you
there.
need to save?
That was her way of apologizing. It was very bad. We're going to save. Yeah, did you notice a couple people in here have never actually played it? It's amazing.
Have you decided to talk yet?
Nope.
That's too bad.
It's part of the
Why are you
fun
so
of going through
interested
this
in me
right now.
all of a sudden?
Because I'm curious. More so than before. Does it really bother you that much?
There must be some things you
That's
don't want
it.
to say.
I'm
Like
taking
what?
over.
You know, those things you don't want to say.
Let's see. Things you don't want to say.
It's me and
Like
you now,
that
Jack. No
you've
more
been married
Rose.
before? That you're 80 years old? That you used to be a woman?
Rose.
What exactly is it you won't tell me? Do you think I'd hate you if I knew? Do you really have that little faith in me?
No, it's nothing like that.
Yeah, we're breaking
Then
up though,
what
Akuma.
is it?
It's...
It really bothers me. The fact that
I'm
there's
on
a
a
side of you I don't
mission.
know. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
You've got me right now. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I know I'm being greedy, but it's just not enough.
Sword Singer and Akuma are the ones, but they're on this journey with me. Yeah, I'm excited for the new one. It's gonna be great. And I've made sure to get Metal Gear shirts from the Cool Fan website. Okay, so we're about to go in. There's nothing really else that you missed, Akuma. So I was talking about when I was going through the area to swim, that there's pockets of air that you can come up and breathe it, but I like to do that like an overabundance because you can make codec conversations and learn some interesting stuff, like the fact that apparently Emma can't swim because of something that happened. She's afraid to even wear a bathing suit. So yeah, good luck, Raiden. We got to get her out through this area. Legend of Dragoon. Very nice. I remember that game, actually. Alright, here we go. Time to go for one more little swim. And we're going to grab Emma. Thanks for coming in, by the way, J-Dub. Oh, there's no node here. So I can't actually... Oh, hey, hey. Can't actually figure out where I'm going. Though, I kind of already know. I'm just trying to grab stuff. You know? Anyway. Here's the node. We got the node. Excellent. Get out of here. Anybody else want to say anything else before we proceed with this nonsense? I have like
Snake, I don't see Emma.
stuff in my eye.
EE! I can't believe Emma managed to get out of that room by herself. Take a more thorough look around.
I've actually never had that codec call before. Eee! Oh no! Oh god! You'll be alright, Otacon. Gotcha. It's okay. First, I want to make sure there's nothing to grab. You know? Look, a book. Also, we have a lot left in this game, so... maybe I can do it all today. It'll be pretty long. I'm taking my time, so we might have to finish this, like, tomorrow morning. Do, like, a short stream. I mean, the next day. Wednesday. Oh, like brother, like sister, huh?
Are you all right?
Peed herself.
Who are
Aw.
you?
She's a cute little thing.
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try. Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on, we have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
I wanted to hear what he had to say. He ends up saying things like, "She's so cute, I can't stand it." Something like that. All right. Let's go.
We better move.
I can't swim. Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Get real. Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
We haven't seen each other in forever.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it!
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna go slow on
Of course
purpose.
I'm sure. That's how I got here.
No.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Dude's got a fast heartbeat, though. $100, huh?
Hang on tight.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this on now because we're gonna have.
Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes. I wear them for show.
Like
Trying to be
these?
different from the other girls?
I'm trying to be different
No,
from the
it's
other
not
girls.
like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No, somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
All right, Emma, let's go. I was with a girl named Emma before. I think that's like the only time I've ever known an Emma. Over here. Okay, one down. Let's see if I can remember any Easter eggs. Like...
What do you think you're doing to her?
Oh, fun times. There you go.
Raiden, take Emma to the computer room on B2 of...
You know what's crazy? I never actually ended up getting a tranquilizer gun. What the hell? Wild. Well, only one thing to do now.
Take...
Wait. What was her... Oh, I gotta look it up. I need to look up her codec. You guys remember what it was? Emma Emmerich codec. 1 for what? Why doesn't it tell me? 141.52. Okay, good, because we want funnies. We want funnies. We have to wait a little bit, but we'll get some more. We'll get some more out of her. So, you can knock her out on purpose because of certain things. Like, you'll see, she won't go forward, so you can just make her in different ways. All right, cutscene time. This is a bigger one. Little nerd.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
We've managed to avoid drowning.
Right. We've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my codec as a relay. Here she is.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right. That's enough.
Thanks, Snake.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
So... Our phone. Our phone. Be careful, claymore mines are set there. Oh, really? You know what? I don't even remember that. That's crazy. So we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna grab these mines. Thank you, Cyborg Ninja. Okay. Come on, up we go. We've managed to avoid drowning. Fun stuff.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
Answers, Raiden?
President. He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry, How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably. But the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
She reminds me. I always told Luska Lily that she's Emma Emmerich. She has no idea what that means yet, but it's just because I was smiling when she was talking about the parrot. Oh man. So here we are, one last time, going through. It's 100% her. And she's super smart, dude. It's super nerdy. The whole, is my parent safe? My best friend. All right, let's make a couple calls here. We're gonna call Snake first.
Raiden.
Okay, nothing. Let's call Colonel.
When you're underwater.
All right, there's nothing here. Brings a tear to my eye, man. It's scary, it's prophetic, it's incredible. Some of the stuff that they're talking about in this game, especially when it came out, is really interesting. Oh shoot. I forgot about Emma. Her O2 gauge is a lot smaller than mine.
Oh god, that was tough.
I'm sorry.
Do we have to keep going?
Yes.
Just a little bit more. Hang in there.
Okay.
Anything else she says? We're only playing through this once, so.
We're not there yet.
Okay. There's probably more funny stuff that happens. Anyway. I will go... Come on. Over here. Make a left. Oh, we almost hit a bomb. Oh, Emma, I killed you. I'm sorry. Going. Okay, we made it this time. And in the amount of people that, not just that I know, but just in the world that fall for it, that are like, but the scientists said this and the researchers said that, and so it's true. And it's funny, my biological father is we have a bit of a strained relationship, but he would tell me a lot of the times, he'd play devil's advocate, and it was so annoying. And he used to say, well, how do you know? Have you ever met him in person? You just heard it on the news. And he would just question everything and just make me think like, because I guess he's been jaded a lot in just the past he has, whatever. He doesn't trust anybody, not a soul, unless they're family. And even then, he's very suspicious. It's just who he is. And it's sad and it's annoying. But fast forward a couple of decades, and here I am starting to think like, at least keep an open mind. Don't be so quick to believe everything that you hear. That's why I say unplug. Unplug. They're just using you. Okay. We're going to take her across here, and she's not going to want to do it. Watch this.
I can't stand bugs. I am not moving.
So, you can either get rid of the bugs, knock her out, or just drag her and force her across the bugs. I do enjoy a little knockout. Exactly. Let's give her a little call. I felt the sneeze coming. Dude, I have never... Oh, there we go. I have never actually gone through this game without a tranquilizer gun. I have no idea where it is. Somehow I managed to just not have one this whole time. So I don't know if we're going to get the calls that I want. No, that's all she's going to do. I'm trying here.
You perp!
There it is. We got something. Jeez.
Unbelievable! What do you think you're doing at a time like this?
So when you shoot her with a tranquilizer gun, she's supposed to be asleep. You call her, and then she'll say things like, you know, you can hear her mumble stuff about me, about Hal, whatever. Anyway. He's going to say use the coolant to get rid of the bugs, which we're going to do. Or... Yes, I know. Yeah, exactly. Or we can just not use the coolant and we can just make her like this. Oh boy. Oh! Didn't mean to throw her. Horrific rescue mission. Oh, that's funny. We were wrestling, all right. Come on, Emma. I'm sorry. He's stretching. Perfect time to take him out. Okay, let's go. We're gonna equip that. We're gonna grab her like this, and we're gonna move on. Another guy over there, huh? Yeah, I managed to go through this whole thing without my trank gun. No idea where it was. Well, he's gonna wake up in a minute. So... In fact, I don't think we're gonna make it over there in time, so I'm gonna wake him up myself. And then we're gonna choke him out. Then he'll never wake up. More guys. Oh no, he's gonna see that body. I really don't like getting caught when Emma's with me. It's just too much. Shit! Damn it! Oh, we're in trouble.
Communications with the first floor of the Shell 2 core have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
It's the intruder! Stay on guard! Send the replacement to the area.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Exercise extreme caution.
Empty. Anybody else? Are we done? Goodness gracious. As I was saying, I don't like to get caught when I have her with me. My gosh, I'm out of ammo and everything. I mean, I could use my other guns, but don't worry about that. Just keep your eyes closed, girl. Be okay. Is that a soldier right there? Yes, it is. Escort missions, man. It's a thing. We're almost there. We're actually making good progress. Keep on going. Okay, so now we're going to use this for sure. Come on. Oh yeah, I can't have anything equipped. Got it. See? This is repaired now. I was trying to go back this way before and I couldn't. Okay. So we gotta go insert this virus and stop everything. Let's see. Can we do it? Oh my gosh, I went the wrong way. Mistakes tend to happen. I don't know this game quite as well as I did the first game. I've played it. I've played it a lot, but not as much as the first one. I've played the first one more because it's older. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I think we'll make it.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
I am.
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
Okay, this is a brand new area. We are now over here. We have to make our way to this spot, I believe, all the way down at the bottom. Ooh, he almost finished calling. We got this. Nope.
What's going on? Respond.
We're fine. No, respond. No, 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 no. Oh! Son of a biscuit. Come on, gotta go. We'll make it. We'll make it. Okay, let's go, Emma. Akumi, you mentioned us going to war. There may not be a need to worry about that.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Can't do dead bodies.
Follow me.
Can't do swimming. Can't do bugs. Can't do heights. Fun. Fun stuff. That's okay. I feel her on the heights. You gonna have her climb above you? Look at this shot. Beautiful. For as minimalistic as the sort of like aesthetic is and everything, the textures, still managed to get some nice shots.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
For the view, yeah. 2 moons in the sunset.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
It's getting dark.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
Yes.
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
She is cute. But difficult because we're on a mission and escort missions are just the worst. Okay. Do a little bit of this. We're gonna do a little bit of this. We're gonna do a little bit of this.
Stay out and give her cover until she makes it safely across the oil fence. Use the PSG-1 to snipe out.
Yep. Let's call Emma. Ooh, let's call Rose.
Okay.
Oh, I should have called Rose when I was on top of Emma. I think I could still do that. No, I can't. Damn it.
Jack, do you need to save?
Anyway, guys, I might just, before like I start the next Metal Gear stream, we'll spend like a half an hour. I'll find a video that goes over all of the best, funniest, like, hidden Easter eggs in codec conversations and stuff in Metal Gear 2. Because there's guaranteed stuff that I've missed. It'll be funny. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's humorous.
See ya.
Oh! She's not gonna talk to me. Amazing.
Everything's okay here.
Good girl. Okay. We're gonna go with the PSG-1. We're gonna go with the Pentasmine. And then we're gonna go with our thermals. Sure enough, take care of these or she will die. Remember the seagull thing? You shoot the seagulls and then they're like, you're a monster, but I did that earlier in the stream, so. Where in the world? There it is. I think I already got... I sort of just want to use the thermals for... Yeah, see? I'll wait till she gets over there. She's gonna need our help. There's also an Easter egg coming up. We will take care of that momentarily. Woo! I got you, Emma. You're fine. It's such a good story. It's going to get crazy. It still hasn't gotten crazy yet. This is still not crazy. But we're at that point where it's cranked up all the way. And it'll start right here. This is the sequence where it begins. But first, a little comic relief. Look, he's shaking it. I'm not touching the control. No buttons are being pushed. So that's what happens when you don't have your pills. It really makes it difficult. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do... Oh, is there another soldier up there? We're gonna go with the directional microphone. Check this out.
Phew. Safe, I guess. If I've managed to get this far, it must be thanks to that Raiden guy. But what is the deal with him? He's got a weird name, dresses pretty weird too.
Yeah.
And I'm not really sure about the way he holds my hand and things. He's easy on the eyes though, so I guess I can let that slide.
I am?
But I got my own ideas about that hair. I wonder if it's... well, it must be. I could ask him later. But he'd probably get ticked off.
A
I'll
wig?
leave him alone.
Definitely wig. Okay, there she goes. Were you guys here to see when I looked up that other... let's do it real quick. We'll take a short break. Oh my gosh, we are not going to hit her with a stinger. What is that all about? That is not the right weapon. Okay. Is anybody going to help?
Emma, about what you said behind that column there.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Can I just say something?
Sure.
This is my real hair, okay?
Of course. As if I said anything about that.
That's funny. Rose? You jealous?
Jack, is that you?
No, it's not me. I'm actually...
Talk to you.
How about Snake? We need your help, bro.
Snake, are you close?
Keep it together. We're almost there. Just hang on until then.
So it was especially at this point, this specific point in the game, right around here in this upcoming, like from now to the next 10 minutes, is really where I realized that having Snake as a non-playable character is actually kind of badass. It just makes him a little bit cooler. Gives a different side of things. He's gonna come help me here in a second.
Snake, can
Yeah.
you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
I mean, I'm calling you right now.
Snake, I can't handle this alone.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Watch this, guys.
I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on...
Okay. So all I have to do is just look at stuff. I'm not gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot for me. He just did a headshot. Took that guy out. I need him to take out the... I don't know if he's gonna do this part for me. Does he take those out for me? He does! Watch this. Watch this. I don't have to do anything. I just sit here and watch. Very nice. Is that it? Okay, back to the freaking... There we go. So what do you think? It's nice having Snake on our... Stop shaking. I'm gonna shoot him, okay? Can't seem to... There we go.
Watch where you're aiming.
Ouch. Okay, we gotta keep an eye on her. She's very slow, man. Very slow. Because everything got destroyed, we have to go around this way just to get to the other... It's been a mess. Okay, now we're gonna switch over to... Wait a minute. We're gonna switch over to the directional microphone again. It's time for Johnny's return, guys.
Freeze! A girl? What are you doing here?
It's not by choice, thank you very much.
Oh,
You're not gonna shoot me.
no.
Why not?
Stay away from good-looking women when you're fighting. Otherwise, you'll get hit with diarrhea.
Huh?
One of the few things I learned from Shadow Moses.
What are you talking about?
Ancient history. Don't worry about it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but does this mean you're letting me go?
Well, you could have found a nicer way to say that, but sure. Better hurry.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Just run like hell. Oh no, my stomach. Not again.
I guess she's a beautiful woman because now he's got diarrhea.
Just get up fast, okay?
That's fun.
Wait!
What?
What a curse.
What's your name?
Don't have one.
Huh?
Okay, fine. It's Johnny. Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Hey, if we run into each other again... Huh. What a weird guy.
So you don't have this happen unless you... See how long that took? So she comes right out of the column. Like, you give it a few seconds, she goes around the backside, and then eventually comes out the other side. But none of that happens unless you have the directional microphone equipped. It's kind of fun. I think we're good. Come on, man. There we go. Let's see what happens.
Raiden, watch where you're aiming.
That's it, huh? Okay. Ouch. We don't need this anymore. I think she just has to get to right here. And then we have a cutscene. Brace yourselves. Yeah, he tags me back. He did that in the beginning of the game too. Or the beginning of the plant chapter when we first meet him, and then he needed to sleep because he lost a lot of blood, and so I shoot him, and then he wakes up and shoots me back. Or he wakes up even if I point a gun at him. He's like, "Think you can shoot me, kid?" Or something like that. It's awesome. Got nothing to say all of a sudden, huh?
Raiden, Emma's in trouble.
Fasten your seatbelts. Brace for raid. Brace for raid.
So basically what I do here is I play one game, move on to the next game, move on to the next game, move on to the next game, forever and ever and ever. because we got no time. We got no time to be completionists. We gotta keep it rolling. I gotta play every game ever until death do we part. And lucky for everybody else, I was so busy playing games like Metal Gear when I was a kid that I missed out on all the classics like Final Fantasy, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Pokemon, Zelda, Metroid. So, it's a fun time. Yeah, so here we go. We are reaching the pinnacle of this story of Metal Gear Solid 2. It is my favorite series. If you are not familiar with it and are interested, I highly recommend not starting here. This is the worst place you could start. All the twists and turns are coming. Craziness is about to transpire. Let's do it. Alright, so I have to target. You've been warned, because as soon as I unpause this, we're gonna jump into literally spoilers. 3, 2, 1. Phantasmine, zoom in, take some of that, and shoot away. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We did it. We did it, Akuma. Got him again for like the 3rd time. I had to kill that Romanian because he wasn't good at making me emotes. By the way, my buddy Akuma here made a new emote. He does, he is commissionable. There it is.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard! How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out. I'll be there.
So Emma's been critically wounded by Vamp, who just jumped out of the water out of nowhere again. And we seem to have killed him again. Can't kill a vampire, man. Should have known.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and follow. Is it? I don't even know how to pronounce your name, I just realized. Odie Safari? Who knows? I'm gonna give you a follow real quick. Boink. Alright. Back to the game. We have plenty of time. I'm not worried about the time. Okay. Oh, wait. What is this? Nope. That's not what we need. Any other rations? There's nothing. Moving on. Welcome back in. So we need to get to this building. No time for those guys. Oh, that was very close. Very close. We'll make it. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's actually really close. Woo! Very nice. Athletic ability. Alright, pop your popcorn. This is it. Where all these come from? It's that water. It's the flooding. Okay. Long cutscene. Pop your popcorn, Sword Singer.
How's Emma? I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc.
We'll have a mix of cringe and badassery here in a bit.
Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE?
I'm sorry, Otacon.
Emma? 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 Answer me!
Well, things are not going right at all. What do we do, Snake?
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother.
Ooh.
She
What?
seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life.
At least they're not related.
It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
So that's what he was doing when the incident happened. He was in his room with her mother. And thus she became afraid of water. And the parrot says Hal, too.
Attention.
Must be how often she said his name.
Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camera repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Everybody close to Otacon dies. Have you noticed that? Poor guy.
I'm always the survivor.
Yeah, here it is. Just when I say it.
Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option. EE? Damn!
Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
so good.
Hal? I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
You and me, we're the same. Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Yeah, Olga was the ninja the whole time. And we will be able to finish this today, actually. We made good progress. At least it wasn't Gray Fox again, huh? That would have been kind of silly.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission
So,
data up to this point?
What do you guys think? The ninja was Olga, and Snake has turned on us. A lot happened in that cutscene. The virus didn't work, which is to be expected, because whenever you got to go do it, you know, like, oh, just insert this and the Metal Gear will be stopped and deactivated. It never works out because, you know, then it wouldn't be a game. You always got to go in and do it yourself with a big epic boss fight. But everything else was definitely unexpected.
Your mission data's been saved.
Oh, now you don't care about us? Come on, Rose.
Is he still alive?
Ooh, look at this.
Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Huh?
Wake him up.
Look at that. They literally took that footage from Metal Gear 1. Very nice. So many parallels.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Immovable. Very nice.
This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Yeah, it's very strategic. Wait till I show you the gameplay part.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives.
So your child was born.
2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
Taken.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Look at all those Metal Gears. There's a lot more.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Raiden, those restraints aren't something you can remove yourself. Have faith in...
Oh, Snake. What a bitch. So Mr. X is now her. So no more calling Mr. X. Snake is not going to pick up anymore. Stillman's dead. Emma's dead. We only have Colonel and Rose left. Oh, help us. Oh, Rose has nothing to say all of a sudden. She's been really quiet lately. I think she'd be jealous or something. Nothing.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
I like you can move them around.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns.
Me too.
They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Okay. It's a lot to take in. So now it's starting to kind of fill in the blanks with Jack and his past. Why they have him naked, I don't know. For just shits and giggles, they had Snake half naked. It's just, I guess they took all our items, our sneaking suit, because it helps us. It's like an advanced sneaking suit, so they wanted us completely just stripped down with no assistance, no items, nothing. And for comedic effect. Excellent. Mission accomplished. So, from this point on, this is it. This is Endgame. And it's going to... Let's just put it this way. Metal Gear 1, at 11 years old, it blew my mind. And Metal Gear 2, at 14, I was never the same. It changed me. I was never the same again. It is so wild. It really gets you thinking. And it fits with modern day stuff, for sure. Okay, A little bit of fun before the seriousness. So, we are butt naked. Let's have some fun. I'm going to lean up against this. Look at that. Look at that beautiful shot. What else can we do? We can fight. We can fight. Sort of. We can do this. Whoop. Oh, are you a Ken doll? Oh, he's a Ken doll for sure. Yeah, it's gonna get worse, Sword Singer. It's gonna get worse. It's really bizarre at this point. Okay, we're gonna make call to Colonel.
Get your equipment back first.
Yeah. I believe we also sneeze a lot if we take too long because of just being naked, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Definitely going to log into this node so we can have an idea of what is going on around us. Trav! Thanks for the sub. I have my alerts turned off because now you guys understand when I turned off the raid alerts, everything, because there's so much cutscene, you know? And for YouTube, like, nobody cares. On Twitch, it matters. YouTube, they're like, nah, I don't want to see those alerts. I'll turn it back on once we're done with Metal Gear series.
Raiden,
Buckle up.
Copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
It's getting weird. I'm going to move my... We're going to have an insane amount of codec conversations, so I'm actually going to go ahead and account for that and just... Here we go. The last part of the game. Like, we don't even have a map. Look at this thing. It's so wild. A giant turtle. Some sort of... symbolic for something. I don't know. I don't know what that means. We cannot fight like this.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
I will tell you, Sword Singer. He was trustworthy in those. The reason why he was lying to us so much, well, we read about it in that book. He was he had no choice, the position he was in. So we don't have to answer all these calls, but I'm going to for your guys' sake.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time.
2.5 hours.
Anything else to do with your time?
No. I don't. This is important. People need to know. So let's see if we can get anybody else to... how about Rose? Got anything for us?
Hey, Jack.
Let's see what happens if we save. I actually don't remember saving in this position. Let's see.
Jack, I was serious when I said I wanted you to propose
At least
to me.
she's fine.
Rose?
I was really worried. There are times when it seems like you're not really looking at me,
Oh,
and
for
that
sure.
if I looked away for a moment, you'll disappear. I wanted to make sure you couldn't get away. I thought that if we lived together, maybe things would change. That maybe we could change things ourselves. But that wasn't the problem. There was something deeper.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's impossible for me.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Jack. I love you. I really do. Please believe me. Whatever happens.
Rose?
Bye, Jack.
I mean, Kojima made Death Stranding, so you should have known, Swordsinger. Thanks. You should have known this was going to get convoluted. Ooh, I pushed the wrong button. Whoa! That was crazy. Colonel, anything else?
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just
What is
couldn't.
wrong with you?
I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it?
No wonder.
It was like they were intimate.
No wonder she was throwing
I'm sorry.
accusations my way.
Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but... Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
For those of you who don't know, are there any theories as to what the hell is going on? Oh, Raiden. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. We're good. We made it. I didn't care. This is where we need to be.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Right. Right. What?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
He is bugging out. He's giving us mission objectives for the past games. I love this game so much.
Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill. The return of Ginola.
There they are. One of the VR missions. You talking about I need scissors? Is that the one? I'm waiting for it too.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Rose,
Jack,
what's going on?
I owe you an apology.
We need to talk about the Colonel.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Ooh, more twists.
Eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
Ooh.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
Yes,
How
Sword
could
Singer.
anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
That's what she means about what she's done.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist.
I feel for Jack a little bit.
I was trying to be someone I wasn't.
This is all
by
real
loving
messed up.
what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that?
Yes, Akuma.
It's okay. You had your reasons,
Patience is a virtue.
Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying... I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
Are you able to handle this, guys? It's just gonna get worse. It's not gonna stop.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Thankfully, Snake. Oh, yes! God, it's good to see you.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Oh, yes.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Yeah, this is endgame, dude. It's about to get crazy.
Up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground.
Just all action from here.
Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
I can switch. That's the non-lethal side. That's the lethal side. Why are we gonna do non-lethal? Maybe for Snake. Oh yeah, watch this.
Thinking.
Oh wait. Wait, ready? You can actually kill Snake. How do I... Oh, like this.
Damn, kid.
Look at that. I can block it. Yeah. Alright, Colonel.
Variety level 7.
Nope, he's
Shoot
still
down
done
the
for.
Space invaders. Training will have to be postponed if we are invaded
So the
by
Colonel's
UFOs.
not real. He's some sort of AI bugged out. Rose is just a spy. This is not good. Yeah, exactly. Snake? Hey, Snake!
Teach yourself how to
Snake turned out to not be against us. I'm very happy about this. Wait, what about Rose? What was up with Rose at the end there? I'm pregnant, and then she kind of... Very strange. Okay, we're not going to bother saving. What was obvious? The Colonel? Come on, Colonel. Give us that line.
Snake, there's a fork in the conveyor belt. The machine is automatically sorting cargo according to some system. Take a good look at the device. Big boss here. Enter the track on the bridge to the right. Over. Communicator Entertainment Program, Idea Spy 2.5, Episode 1.
So crazy.
New York. Here in the city where dreams come true and desires rule, something is being bought, sold, and thrown away, even as we speak. But behind the scenes of business as usual, the nefarious JE Corporation lines its already bloated coffers with profits from worthless products. As JE swindles yet another innocent into purchasing high-priced junk, the FBI mobilizes a top-secret task force to put a stop to the menace. Now, the city's best-kept secret spy is out there, briefed and ready to protect the people from JE, the catalog of conspiracy. Just call him 2.5.
So at this point, this is why I enjoyed, because part of the controversy of this game at the very beginning was the fact, like, wow, you're not playing a Snake for the rest of the game. But I kind of liked it because this moment here is showing you how cool it is. That relief, you know, when you see Snake. You wouldn't feel that relief if you were Snake.
You got a PSG.
Okay, I don't think he's gonna say it.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, naught's had, all's spent.
Trav,
where our
what's
desire
happening?
is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too.
Come on, say the thing. Is this it?
Snake.
No.
Remember what de Gaulle said.
Do I have to keep calling him, or does he call me? I just don't want to get too far to where he doesn't...
The graveyards are full of indispensable men.
That's Mei Ling, by the way, I believe. Okay, one more time.
You wouldn't be trying to give yourself a bogus score using some ingenious trick, would you?
No.
That's just about as low as anyone could possibly Your mission is...
No.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I
Look at his face.
couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week,
Okay, so he's repeating himself now. I think he's just gonna call us with that info. We're just gonna go. We have to just kind of walk around a little bit. There we go.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Yes. Yes.
Wait up, Snake.
The infinite ammo
What?
bandana from beating the game the first time. That's great.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
I'm with you, Raiden. This is crazy.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission. It was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you.
So he's not the real
If there's
Colonel.
anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
We are about to have some fun. Wait. Otacon. Got anything else to say?
There's a door at the...
Okay, nothing else. Let's do this. We are going to equip our blade, turn it into a lethal blade, and run around and have fun. Yes. Yes. Look at that, fighting alongside Solid Snake. This is the greatest moment of our lives. Ouch. How do you, there it is. That's the move I wanted to do. Snake is taking care of business, man.
Raiden, about this Colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back
Chills.
to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The Colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The Colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Yeah, these are they're among the greatest games of all time.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Help! Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
I love it. First of all, he's like, you're standing right in front of me. And then he's like, don't be weird. He has some of the greatest lines. My favorite Snake line in all the games is, what the hell? He did that so much in the first game whenever something crazy was going on. Alright, Colonel, come on, man. Give us the thing.
President Baker should...
No.
You gotta pee.
No.
President...
No. It's weird. It's not doing it.
Big boss here.
Strange.
Snake, there's a fort.
Wonder why. At least he's repeating through everything in case we missed it.
Variety level.
We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. It's coming up.
Snake.
No! Trav!
Snake.
It's like they took it out. No, it's not further along. I think that's it. Like, once we go further...
Snake.
There's no more of these, like, calls.
Snake.
What the heck?
Variety level 30.
Yeah, he already said that way back when.
Snake.
Alright, well, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's just like something about Harry carry rock. I need scissors. It's made myself choke. He's just losing his mind. Anyway. More cutscenes. More badassery. See, we see this briefly in the opening sequence. Like the music and the title stuff before we start the game. That's what I was talking about, spoilers. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? Why do I have that equipped? I will get the camera turned back on after this whole part right here. Yeah, I mean, I could also go around like this if I wanted to. Just kind of run around like Snake does. But we're gonna keep using the blade. We died. We died. Or not. Oh, this game is messing with my brain cells. Even after all these years. Oh, we died again. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Something's really wrong. The Colonel's bugging out. The game is bugging out. Definitely gonna get bonus points again. So the first game ended up getting a 53 out of 52 after reassessing it. I was talking to Banana about it. Objectively, like, it's only because of all the bonus points. They got so many bonus points for all the meta stuff. And this one gets some too, but it's not going to score as high. Alright, last cutscene here, and I'll start turning on the camera.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
Forgot about her,
2
huh?
years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
And we don't get to see the face-off. Damn. Where are we? Some weird digital place.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though.
I can't pause it.
Using fire
Can't call
to
anybody.
fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real. No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Wow.
You a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Yeah. This part of the game is actually difficult. I remember a couple times really just, it's so overwhelming because you're actually fighting, and as the difficulty goes up, they give you more and more. What do you say, like 27 or something? Metal Gear's 29. You don't have to fight all of them. I think it's only like maybe half the amount or a little more than half, but the number goes up as the difficulty goes up, if I remember right. Anyway, it's just hard as heck. Especially if you don't know what you're doing at first. Alright. Let's call some peeps. What do we do? Snake, are you okay? We don't know what happened to Snake. Everybody's dead. How about you, Otcon?
Right, aim for Ray's head section.
Okay, he's just gonna tell us how to do it. At least we got Otacon on our side. Colonel, do we even bother?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed word in Flatjaw's face with the tuning fork.
We did it!
A raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
I don't know why that's so funny. We did it, Trav! Yes! Alright, we got some fighting to do. Ah! There we go, we gotta get them when their mouths open. Look at all the Metal Gears in the background. Look at how many there are. I had to sacrifice. Boom. Woo! Time to run. It's just a little bit of tediosity, just tediousness. It'll be fun. Woo! Where you guys going? Where you guys going? Where you guys going? Woo! That was close. This is the most epic, ridiculously crazy, wild sequence, like, in all of Metal Gear so far. Look, there comes another one in the background. It is running. This is wild. Damn. Ouch. Oh, I need rations. Oh! Getting stomped. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what this game would be like on the highest difficulty. Like, I get the sneaking part. I understand the game's over if you get caught, that sort of thing. Like, I can kind of get that. But I don't know about these boss fights. I don't think I'd be able to do it. Because I've already gotten hit a few too many times. Like, in the hardest mode, I would have died. Nope! I changed the trajectory. At least I keep getting rations. We've just surpassed Solid Snake, though. I gotta hand it to Raiden. As much as we don't like Raiden, compared to Snake, the Snake has never done this. It's pretty awesome. I wanted that shot. I wanted it so bad. Ouch. That was close. So much focus, so much focus. Oh my gosh. I don't even pay attention. I'm not even counting how many I fight. You just gotta keep going. And if you die, you have to do the whole thing over again. Cutscene time. We did it.
Decided to show yourself.
Olga, don't do this! They'll know! I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you?
This is suicide! Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child. I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell! Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI. GW, it's out of control.
What?
Cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines! Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Ooh. Snake couldn't beat her.
Snake?
Bring him in.
You guys following? We're definitely at endgame. I'm actually going to go use the bathroom again. And I will let this little sequence continue because this is pretty much all just going to be cutscene from here on out. We're just about finished. There's probably about 45 minutes left. And then a little bit of gameplay, so hang tight. Lots more story.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Oh, this one's going way too fast. It's gonna kill me. Gonna kill me. Okay, no more, please.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Ah. Okay, now I will use the bathroom. I know how long this cutscene is, so I'll be back.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really. But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
I like zooming in.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control.
Yeah, all of you guys.
First things first.
Unplug.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation
Hang on a second.
of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the president's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred.
Yeah, it's true.
And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Oh, look at that. He got her. God, I love Ocelot.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your dead cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
Thanks, Jenny.
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural, only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
Optimus. 100%.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
How's this then?
Damn.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
What the? Impossible!
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
She was Lady Luck after all. That last little bit was a cool moment.
Try this instead. No!
No! No, not now!
Brothers! Liquid! I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all, I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye!
Damn.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Liquid! Stop this thing! Hey, Snake! You coming?
Bad ass again. So this is the part they cut out because of 9/11 having just happened. There's going to be a sequence right after this that feels disjointed. I'll tell you in a minute. So this is supposed to crash right into New York. So they felt that they should take that part out. Here. So this next part was cut out, and now all of a sudden they're just here. That was the change. None of us ever got to see it. It was never in the original. Who knows what it looked like. This will be the last gameplay section. Got a lot of cutscene to go. And then this game ends. No, they just never had it to begin with, Akuma. It was never in the original. They just left it out. So yeah, so see, it crashed in, and but this came out. This came out 2 months after 9/11.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
Ah, Rose kept asking him what day it was.
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Raiden, are you receiving?
Oh,
We're
look who it
still
is.
Here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours?
Yes,
in
Casual.
mind?
It's because of the Patriots.
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Pay close
Human
attention to this
memories,
part.
Ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Raiden, you seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul-searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy
Bingo.
involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete?
Oh, Emma.
Not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Sort of, Akuma.
Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriots' creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack.
That's for you.
I was the one who killed your parents.
And for Johnny. You guys hadn't seen it yet.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
It's only about a minute something. It's a little video I threw together. Okay. Let's finish
I have
this.
other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed.
I know. It's like Darth Maul. Alright guys, hang tight, we're almost done. This is the last part of the gameplay. And then we have the credits, but another twist. Metal Gear has its twists. You gotta wait for the credits to finish. Alright, Otacon, you got anything to say?
Right, you don't have a lot going for you.
I love how Otacon's still stuck by us, man, to help us out. Snake, he's gone. He was full of badassery chasing after that Metal Gear.
Right, takes.
We're just gonna ignore them. Let's finish it. Whoa, 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 wrong button. There we go. Oh, I got it. So yeah, see, you could take him out with the non-lethal weapon, right? And that takes out his other bar, his stamina bar. So you could beat the boss. The bosses in this game non-lethally, and I think you get extra stuff for doing it. Like, there's something you unlock. I don't remember how to fight him, actually. I used to be really good at it. Oh yeah, there it is. If I can hit him. You have to wait for that attack to finish. I was never a huge fan of the sword controls. They're not great. They're okay, though. It's not bad. This is obviously not meant to be a sword fighting game. Yeah, sort of. There's more of those, Sword Singer. But yeah, that's what it comes down to. It's always that at the end. What a wild setup here, though, the setting that we're in. There we go. I've never been too good with the sword. That might be the problem. I'm like Snake. I've never been a big fan of blades. Damn.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Take this!
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. We're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the? The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces.
They did a bad job with balancing the audio sometimes.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
As it gets.
I'd never heard that thought before. I clicked the button just one last time. You're about as low as it gets.
Is that the best you can do?
Alright, this is kind of a one-sided fight. Oh, there we go. Add a little more to it.
Take this!
Okay. We're done with this game, but do not leave. We have a rating to do. We have a massive twist. The biggest twist in the entire Metal Gear universe, in my opinion, is coming up. Bigger than any other twist so far. As if there haven't been enough twists. And then the game will be over. Oh, I'm not even trying anymore. I'm just like getting that last hit. Give me that last hit. Give me that last hit. There it is. I still have to play Silent Hill. Also, right here, there was supposed to be... I saw it on a YouTube video, they were talking about it. Supposed to be an American flag that falls and lands on top of him as well. But for some reason, that's not in there. Decided, So Kojima and his genius. You see games like Death Stranding and now you realize, oh, he's always been crazy. In a good way. I still think this is far better, the franchise is far better than Death Stranding, but it's getting critical acclaim. It's doing well. Look at this. Came out. He was making this before 9/11, before AI, before COVID, for this culture war that we're in. It's so prophetic. Okay, remember that zoom in feature? I'm gonna see if I can do it. I always tend to miss it. There's a character that we'll see that is canon. It's an Easter egg, but it's also canon. It was all a dream. Yeah, that'd be kind of a cheap. It's over there somewhere. By that yellow car, I gotta check it later. No, it wasn't all a dream.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
Unplug all my friends from the Matrix when I get older?
Yeah, a clean slate.
Yes.
A new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide.
Yeah, this game definitely shaped my way of thinking early on. Well done.
By the way, what is that?
Saved my life. Oh, here's the dog tag. When you first start the game, you enter your information and all this stuff, your birthday. There it is. Slight. Yeah, baby. First time that's ever happened with our name, because that wasn't Slight back then. That was a good moment. That was a good moment.
No, never heard the name before.
Bitch! You will.
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Olga's child. And that's where the next... That's where 4 will pick up.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
Okay, I'm just getting the controls ready.
This is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first.
Yeah, the one I just fought, Johnny.
And people you need to talk to.
Solidus. Okay, here we go. I'm going to zoom in on that car. Oh, I just saw him. If I can do it. Your leg is in the way, my guy. It's Rose. The real Rose.
Snake?
Damn bird escaped.
What's wrong?
Good for him. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh.
There he was.
Yeah.
Yep. Vamp is alive.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
She is pregnant. We will see more Vamp in Metal Gear 4. But first, we have a prequel with 3. I know. I felt the same thing.
Do you remember this place?
When I first played.
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above and think, what am I made of?
This is such an obtuse masterpiece. Masterpiece nonetheless.
Am I hurt and pain?
I've already got the rating ready to go. Go ahead and pull it up.
I walk by myself on the street.
Game that changed my life. It's so profound.
Do you think tomorrow will bring sun or rain? Which one of these will show?
This is our rating for now.
Say goodbye to yesterday, my friend.
I've given it a 5 out of 5 on audio and video and story. Story should be like a million out of 5. Impact, huge. Immersion, overall. I dropped it down. Let's turn this down a little bit. I dropped it down to a 4 on overall because I feel like it's just the little elements that kind of, the fact that you're first starting the game out and you don't have the ability to play. If you're just a casual gamer, you're trying to play the game, you keep trying to play it, and it's just cutscene and cutscene and cutscene. So that sort of thing, it's not a game. That would take points away. Yes, sir, Dub. Yes, sir. Anyhow, couple of bonus points for, of course, the meta-ness of it all. And it didn't have specific moments quite as much as Metal Gear 1 with Psycho Mantis and finding the number on the back of the CD case, but it does have overall a very meta vibe. The codec stuff, you know, it might be another bonus point, 2 or 3. So it only struggled in fun. I gave it a 3 in fun. I know that's crazy, but I'm thinking objectively. As a normal gamer who's casually playing these games, it's not a lot of fun. It's not. It is just bombarding you with tons of lore and codex and cutscenes every 5 feet you walk, especially in the first 45 minutes of the game. It is nothing but cutscenes. Yeah, so not much of a video game, per se. So I gave it a 3 on fun. The first game was much better in that regard. High score on replayability, a 4. Just because it is... It does have tons of VR missions and tons of stuff you can do. It is endlessly replayable. Mechanics, 4 out of 5. Had a couple weird things that didn't make sense. And that's it. So that's why I gave it a 4 out of 5 overall, but it is a high-scoring game nonetheless. Not quite as high as Part 1.
I cry and I cry. Love, do not pass.
A very solid score, yes.
Happy ever after. Please stay for a while. Make time, refuse to fly. I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend, 'cause I know how good it has been.
So if you are interested in the playlist, I do have the Meta Gear playlist, as I put all the VODs. I edit them down and then I post them. So we'll put a link here for you guys, anyone interested. It's been quite a journey, and a lot of fun.
And dreams that I let slip away.
It's funny, sometimes I say this is my favorite. I bounce around between 1 and 2. I guess it just depends on my mood. They're both phenomenal in their own ways, and it's very hard to decide. Number 2 is really weird, though. So I get why people don't like it. It's a little too much. I'm a fan, though. I do enjoy it. So, you say I just wanted 0 fun on the hardest difficulty. I was talking about doing that in Discord just for fun. Just to see if I could, you know, when I have some downtime and not streaming or anything, and just try to play my favorite game of all time on the hardest possible difficulty there is, just to see what happens. See what that's like. Never done it before. Alright. It has been a very, very fun stream. This was pretty much what I was waiting to show you guys. When I talk to people that never played Metal Gear, I always think of this game. And I'm like, I can't wait till we get to this part. So number 3 came out 3 years later. I was 17 years old. It was 2004. And the hype was insane. And it was... The problem is that as much as I was dying to know what happens next, because this is crazy, especially with the twist that's about to happen, and we still haven't seen, I was kind of bummed because that game, at the latter part of the PS2, that game ended up being a prequel. It takes place in 1964. You play as Big Boss. And I'm like, prequel? I don't want a prequel. I want to know what happens next. So, in fact, I had to wait longer than 3 years. We have that game and then another 3 or 4 years, or 5 even. I forget when the other one came out. So, it's a while. Okay, here we go. Brace yourselves.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA.
Yeah, that's funny.
Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
For those people that dipped out, we lost a few. They're gonna miss out on the greatest twist of all time. Here it comes.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disk.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
I just got transported to that moment when I was a kid, dude. I remember the exact room I was in, the exact spot I was seated. That was wild. We had to wait. Had to wait for the next one. 3 years go by, only to find out that it's a prequel. Snake Eater. The fan favorite, which is exactly why they're remaking that game and it's going to come out. So we're going to get to that one ASAP. Yeah, so the Patriots have been dead this whole time. Interesting. We don't get to really get to... We get some answers. We get some answers in the next game, for sure. But that was supposed to be where it ends. Thank God he decided to make 4, because I did not want it to end there. So 4 really is just the most epic clash of everything. It all comes to a head there, and that is where we get all of our answers. All right, let's go see who there is to raid. Good game, man. Good game. Oh man, if we learned anything, stay off the internet. Do what Coptimus does. There's a few of us that are unplugged and still sane up here. Also, apparently, getting peed on is a good omen. So, you might want to take that into consideration. Things all worked out. You never know who you can trust. I'll see you guys next time.